I the a-hole for wanting to sleep with my boyfriend? For quick context, I, 22 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 23 male, for about 3 years now. Congrats. A few weeks ago, we moved in together. We both work, pay our own bills, and neither of us really rely on family members for financial support. The other day, my mom and stepfather came to visit us since they were in the area and wanted to check out our new house. Since it was a good few hours away from where they live, they arrived in the evening. My boyfriend and I were more than willing to let them spend the night in an empty guest room. As everyone was settling in for the evening, my mom was confused why my boyfriend wouldn't be sleeping on the couch. I was also confused and said that we sleep together in the master bedroom. My mom is very old-fashioned and doesn't approve of any type of intimacy before marriage. She was also against the idea of me and my boyfriend moving in together, but she held her tongue during the duration of the visit so far. We got into an argument and it boiled down to my mom demanding that my boyfriend either sleep on the couch or on the floor in our bedroom. Yo, how about you leave our house? How about that? How about you go get a hotel? This ain't your house. These are not your rules. You are not paying for this. You do not get a say in what happens here. Just be grateful I'm putting a roof over your head. I bet that's not the first time you've heard that statement, Ma. I said that was ridiculous, and it wasn't like we were going to be doing anything inappropriate within the vicinity of my parents. She still said that she was my mother and I should do what she asked of me. At that point, my stepfather stepped in and asked that we just listen to her and that I was making things difficult for everyone. It is not her home. She doesn't get to make the rules. Period. If she wants to make the rules, she can go home. She can go rent an Airbnb. A hotel, something, and she could walk into there and be like, well, I don't want this hotel with bed sheets. I'm the ruler. But you don't get to do that here. In the end, nothing got resolved and my parents left. Good. I assumed they got a hotel for the night and left to go back to their house the next morning. I got an angry text from my mom where she called me a sinful little girl and that she raised me to be better than that. Oh my God, a sinful little girl? Really? You're calling your daughter names now? Real mature. She told an aunt of mine what happened, and later I got a call from her where she said my mom can be pushy and annoying, but I need to be the bigger person and apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. My boyfriend is on my side, and his parents and siblings are too. Yeah, because they're not religious nut jobs. No offense. I'm posting here so I can get some outside opinions on things. Am I the a-hole? God, could you imagine if I said, yeah, you're the a-hole. In God's eyes, you should never do anything that your mom doesn't say is okay. In God's eyes, you should not be sleeping, you sinful little girl. In God's eyes, when you move in together, you guys should have separate rooms, sleep in separate places, like an old married couple that doesn't love each other anymore. Don't you want to act like that? That's what God wants. There's no way they're the a-hole, right? Whatever platform you're on, thank you for checking out my content, and we'll catch you in the next one.